Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. Today I've got a simple hack and a simple technique that I use to manage my drop shot when I'm pulling it off the water, setting it on the boat, storing it, moving from spot to spot. Here's my drop shot setup here, and you'll notice I have a loop tied to the end of the line that holds the weight. You're going to slip your weight on, pull it up, and just tie a simple loop on the end of it. Let your weight drop down and pull that weight on there, and that's what we have. Why do I do that? Because a lot of times I have trouble hooking this to a hook keeper. So what I do now on this particular rod, my hook keeper is in the back behind the reel. I can take this and use this simple loop to come in and catch and hold it there. So that's kind of the hack of just adding that loop onto the end of your drop shot. Now, here is the technique, and think about it when you're fishing. And this has to do with, you throw your drop shot out, you're fishing, maybe it's time to move, or maybe you're going to want another technique. You reel this in, and it's always, do you put the hook on here and let the weight drop, hang down and get fouled up with other stuff? No, you don't want to do that. So what we do is very simply throw it out. When we're done, we're ready to pull this in the boat. We're going to reel up, but we're going to calculate exactly how far we reel in so that when we pull the bait out of the water, it's not going to come up in this position way up here. It's going to come right into your hand. All right, let's check out the whole scenario. We've got our cast out there. We're ready to stop fishing. We pull it in. The bait's going to come right into our hand. I'm going to drop the rod tip and turn the rod a little bit so I have access to my hook keeper, and see, with gravity holding that in there, it's just going to hold itself in place. I could take a couple turns of the reel and I'm all set up. We'll go over this one more time and I'll show you how efficient it should be as you do this through your day. And you may be doing this a half a dozen times, 2 or 3 dozen times. I pull it up, comes right to my hand, I drop my rod tip, I put the loop on there, here it is. I can drop it down, grab another rod. If I want to get this one back later in the day, it's all set up. That's it, guys. Pretty darn simple. It's not going to cost you a dime. It's pretty easy to master, and it's going to save you a lot of time and frustration. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Until next time, we'll see you guys on the water. Good luck.